So first, it was a very cold day in hell earlier in the year where I had to make a video telling people to stop hating what Cyborg looked like in the Justice League trailers, considering the CG was nowhere near done and there's still months of time left to refine it and make it look good. Now it must be an even colder day in hell where I'm gonna take this time to defend Fox and tell everybody to just cool their horses and goddamn wait a second. So of course I am here to talk about the big reveal that just happened, which of course focuses on Domino, a core member of the mutant faction known as X-Force, who of course will be making her big screen appearance for the first time in Deadpool 2. And the outrage I have seen over this character and what she looks like is honestly quite disgusting to a lot of levels, but I'm not even here to talk about that. I'm here to try to explain why I think she looks the way she does. So first off, let me just say, yes, this is not the actual Domino you're used to in the comic books. And let's make this even more clear, this is Fox. When has Fox been known to stick to tried and true in the last 17 years they've been making these movies? I mean, if you want to get technical about it, how short is Wolverine as opposed to how tall Hugh Jackman is? You can't pick and choose your battles, just go with what they give you. But I think there's an actual rational explanation to why she has the white spot the way it is. So let's talk about the disease that is known as vitiligo. And believe it or not, this isn't that uncommon and is known as a real quote-unquote mutation in humans today. Essentially, it is a disease that causes loss of skin color in blotches around the human body. Now, when you really look at it, I honestly think it looks like that's the direction they're going with, and it looks like a little bit more of a grounded quote-unquote approach to this character. And if you're still confused as to what this is, one of the most famous people in history actually had this skin condition, and yes, I am talking about Michael Jackson. So I honestly think this is cool, and maybe this has nothing to even do with what her powers are actually going to be in the actual movie. This is just something to naturally explain why she looks like this, and honestly, I think that's pretty awesome and really cool. And how recently have we even seen, such as Wonder Woman, where something like as simple as, look, there's finally a good female out there in a good superhero movie that people and little girls can look up to. Why should people hate on this when they could take the same approach and make some of these people that are honestly afraid to go outside because they have this skin condition, you know, not be ashamed of it? This is literally a win-win. I can't see why you would see this as a bad thing. I honestly can't. So if you are a fan of the Comic Book Cast, you might be interested in our CBC Patreon. And there you can get an exclusive look into what's coming from the CBC, as well as exclusive videos and even exclusive podcasts. We offer a variety of tiers, which include joining us on CBC Game Nights on Twitch, getting podcasts days earlier before YouTube and iTunes, getting social media and podcast shoutouts, as well as taking part in exclusive CBC Q&As. So check out patreon.com/comicbookcast for more details.